To receive is part of our lives. It's something major and one of the steps that you take in order to get the best of life. It's not just by giving. Giving is important, of course, but when you receive, definitely when you give, you will receive. So the thing is, are you really receiving? Receiving has 3 levels: emotional, physical, and psychological. Now, let's talk about it emotionally. When someone comes to you and gives you a compliment and you say thank you, that means that, and you really feel it, it means that you are receiving very well. But when you start to question it, you have a smile and you feel a bit shy, you will be feeling like as if you don't deserve it, or if you will interpret it in a way that you want to be humble, you don't like to hear compliments. No one doesn't like to receive compliments. Everybody like compliments. It's kind of supporting, you know. When I say good things about your achievements, this is supporting. So receiving these kinds of things, it's really important, and it adds to you when it comes to receiving. It's kind of, you are reacting towards what you are getting, but you need to get it in the right way, is by accepting what you're getting. Even, you know, some people, they would send gifts, for example, or some people, they would express themselves by giving you money as a gift. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let your ego in the middle of the things. The ego ruins people's lives, and it has nothing to do with the ego. It's a gift, and not to accept it, this is mean. So if you will not accept what you will be receiving, it means that you will have no projects coming into your way, and you will find that person having financial problems all the time. Even if they will get money, you will find them that they will spend it in a blink, and there is no blessing within the money, because you're not receiving it the way you should receive it, with an open heart and with feeling that you deserve, which is letting me go to the second level, emotionally. It all goes into feeling that you deserve this thing, so you can receive it properly. When you feel that you don't deserve because of past experiences, you know, you need to dig into yourself and see when was the beginning of you feeling this feeling. Is by monitoring when you are receiving, for example, money, what is the feeling related? Is it fear? Is it unworthy? And go back to this incident which made you feel this way, because this kind of negative feeling, it's stuck within your body. And this is what I do. I get it out and I release it. I'm not releasing it, actually, I delete it completely. So it's not even in the air. This is what I do in my sessions. So for you, if you're listening to me, you need to go back to the incident which made you feel this way, unworthy, for example, and which is causing you now to not having this ease emotionally with whatever you're receiving. Even with from your friends, from your spouse, you're not receiving properly. You will find a woman would always feeling, you know, bad about getting things from a husband. She will feel that she's abusing, or she has to take care of herself, or although you're right, you're a woman, you're a lady, you're the queen of the house, and he will feel fulfilled when he gives you whatever you want and makes you happy. This is part of his manhood, is to protect and to provide. So when you always take care of yourself and you say that you have your own money, or you go out and work, I'm not against that, of course, but if you have the chance to receive from your husband and from the whole world, why not? And you are relaxed in your place, you can work whenever you want in a relaxing way. You can raise your kids up in a proper way, you can enjoy the feelings with your husband. So why to punish yourself with exhausting yourself? And that's all because there's a problem in receiving. As soon as you are aware of that incident, a big part of the problem will go away, and there will be the second part, which is training yourself to accepting, receiving, which makes me go to the third level, which is psychological. See how you feel about whatever you are receiving. Are you thinking about it in a negative way? Is it like a burden? Is it like feeling fear or anything related to receiving? You are rejecting immediately when someone gives you a piece of chocolate, for example. When someone wants to give you support, you don't feel good, you feel like you're nervous. Go back to that feeling and check deeper the incident. It's kind of like emotional, but this is psychological, which I mean by it to go deeper. Maybe the way you've been treated when you were little, maybe you used to be hit or shouted at or mistreated in whatever case it is, and this is, as a grown-up now, you feel that you don't deserve, or you don't, the normality in your life is not to receive, and the opposite, to receive the bad and react towards that, and not to react towards the good which comes to you. And this will cause you to have a block within your life, and the good will stop from coming. Because when you always reject, nothing will come. It will try once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then it won't come. So be aware about these kinds of feelings which are related to receiving, and you will see a turning point in your life. God created us in a way that we are worth receiving, because God is the source of giving. God is the giver, and the giver, it means that God is giving us. He wouldn't have been called the giver if God wouldn't have created us in a way that we can receive properly, that we are really worth it. It's only a matter of us thinking and feeling that we really deserve this giving. If you are interested to know more and to go deeper and to have knowing more about receiving the right way, you can click the link below and register.